Hello everybody, Aaron Nut here, and welcome to Valiant Hearts, The Great War. So this is a little bit of a different game for my channel. Normally I do first-person shooters in this slot, but I felt this would be a good switch up for just a little change. And it's a really very touching game. I've played the first little bit of it just to do some testing, and because I actually played it before I had my channel up and really running. So this game came out in 2014. It's by Ubisoft Montpellier. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's a French studio, as I understand it. And this is obviously the Great War, being World War I, and so that's what it focuses on. Yeah, so here you can see continue new game chapters. Let's just double check the options. Pretty sure I did this before. Yes, that looks all fine. So let's hit new game and let's get into it. Freely inspired by the events unfolding on the Western Front.
August 1st, 1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them. A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well. A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Saint Mihiel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
August 13th, 1914, Saint Mihiel. So one thing I'm going to do about this, and mention now, hello sir, is that there are historical facts and diary entries. At the end of episodes we'll be reading diary entries, but historical facts I'll pull up as we enter new areas. I will try to remember, because these go away at the end of each area. And if you guys are interested, just go ahead and pause the video on each of those and read through them. They're really interesting, but I'm not going to take the time to do that in the middle of an episode of a Let's Play. The art style of this game is really different than anything I've played before, but I really like the art style of it. So this is just kind of a little training area.
Tiens-toi. Lâche-moi le fruit. Au soldat.
Okay.
Marchez. Bravo, ballon.
Okay. Let's keep this train moving.
Garde à vous. Halte le coup d'œuvre.
Just okay. Just making sure that like areas haven't changed. Okay, there we go. Let's raise the flag.
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people. I'll write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
At the train depot in Paris, trying to reach his regiment at platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
August 14th, 1914, Paris. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that other word because I don't speak French in any way, shape, or form. But I need to go that way. Okay, you love wine. Is this wine good? Not red wine. Okay. Can I trade this red wine for this white wine? Oh. Can I? Can I have this? Thank you. I presume it's wine. I have no clue. What? You love music. Okay. Okay. Do we do this next? So, if you guys haven't noticed yet, this is a puzzle adventure game set in World War I. So, do. I have to get used to the fact that it doesn't use the mouse. So that's going to be interesting.
Thank you very much. I'm Freddie. Where are you from? Who are you listening? Good luck, my friend.
August 21st, 1914. Emile's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
August 21st, 1914. This was Remonstrance, I think. I'm the flag bearer. That's... I mean, good and bad, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So that's what this is gonna be, okay? Forward. No. Okay.
Servime!
No!
Emile.
Miss Marie Chillon. Private Emile Chillon, from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy. Hopefully, you shall receive news from him soon. Freddy, originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war. Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's effects. A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life. It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Dorf.
September 7th, 1914, Marne, France. Historical facts. Americans in the French army. Battle of the Marne. Machine guns. And capture the flag. I may have missed some in that last area. Sorry, guys. Again, there will be times I forget. So each of the characters that you play as have different abilities. One of the things about Freddy is that he has wire clippers. Oops, too far. There we go. That was a bad move.
It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy
skip that. Whoops. So there are over 100 collectibles in this game. Don't expect us to find all of them, because that's just not likely. Because for one, a lot of collectibles like blend in with the environments. Like this one, that's what I noticed last second. It looks like we probably already missed one. So, don't, I'm not necessarily trying to get all of them. If I notice one, I'll grab it, but... Okay. I'm just making sure that wasn't a collectible. There we go. That's... no. So all I do is punch him. Perfect. There we go. I think you're a little too close, Freddy. Oof. That was bright. Okay. We have some grenades here. Looks like an explosives thing. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay. There's a lot of things that, because I play in my own time puzzle adventure games, that like I'll recognize as something that's different than the normal puzzle adventure game. or the same as another puzzle adventure game. Here to the next one. Okay. Drop that up there. I've also just been playing games for a long time, so I can recognize different things. So if there's certain things that it seems like I don't struggle with at all, that would be why. Machine guns forward. Baron Bendorf. He's going to escape on a Zeppelin. Move forward. Oops. Try to get his attention over here. Oh, wrong thing. I thought I picked up a bottle. Whoops. Okay. So we could just sneak through, but there's a collectible. Okay. Also, there's another collectible. And rip down the flag. Simple as that.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan failed. The front line moved back to the north, and with the arrival of winter, froze. Soldiers holed up amid a vast labyrinth of trenches and tunnels that would become the indelible image of the Great War. Karl's regiment retreated to the outskirts of Neuve-Chapelle, the same camp where Emile was being held prisoner.
Want food. Okay. March 10th, 1914, German camp, Neuve-Chapelle. Historical facts. Okay. Again, if you want to read them, just pause. Dog wants water. Okay, there's a bowl over here. Okay. What do we have? Ooh. Picture. Picture.
Emil? Huh? Cow. Ah, cow. Marie, est-ce que ça va?
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty. Germans use the people of Saint-Mihiel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sends you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
Adieu, Karl.
I'm working on it. Okay, so water, fire, and bratwurst. So this is water. Okay. So we're boiling bratwurst is what's happening. Oh, we just grab it, okay. Why would you do that? That does not seem good. Oof. Oof. Okay. Hey, Peppers. To the medical dog. So left alt's 1.
Merci.
Aw. Cute little puppers.
What? Hey, what?
Oh, I have to grab him. There's kind of Zeppelin. Okay.
What? Hey.
Can you grab that for me? Thanks, boy.
Allez, oui.
I believe, if I'm recalling from stuff that I read, his name is Walt. Is that pup's name? Okay. Okay. Can I grab it again? Okay. There we go. Oh.
What? What? Hey, what?
Just use the soup spoon to dig. Hey, pup. Oh, actually, yeah, they go that way. I did see a thing. Okay, cool. But there was bombs that I assume would kill me. It's raining.
What? Hey.
Hey, thanks, pup. I think I saw a thing up here to get up.
Hey, what?
That would be that button. Hey, good dog. Oh, okay, so I can hand it back to him. If I wanted to do that... Oh, so this is just how we get to this, right? There's Christus. There's part of me that vaguely remembers there being... Yeah, this right here. Because right now we're still in the area where I've played before, but not a whole lot of it and not in depth. Okay. That was interesting. Oh gosh. Yep. I made some mistakes. Don't know if that was the fastest way, but that's the way I decided to take. Anything over here? No. Okay. Bratwurst. And pretzel.
What? Okay.
No, Waltz!
What?
Is there anything I can do? This is a cutscene. Minutes earlier on the other side of the front.
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
You American! Over there! Over there! Yeah, go! Sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's go.
Okay, let's just check. Yep, that's items. Okay, apparently the items have their own things. Okay, I did show that. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't anything new for you guys. Mud. Come on, men. I've got barbed wire cutters. Oh. Dang it. It was a little too slow because I used the wrong button. There's barbed wire. Move forward, men. Jeepers. Set up. Thing. 232? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So now you need a 3? Oh, okay. I understand. I just randomly grabbed one. Okay. Okay. What if I give you this one? Obviously not. No matter. There we go. Now it's the plunger. Did you just jump off of that? That would be... Well, let's see. If you're about 6 foot tall, I guess that's not too far a drop. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Missed one, but that's fine. Oh, okay, so climb up this. Or tongue. Oh gosh. Did I kill him? No?
Hey, brother.
You in trouble? Do you have wire clippers?
Oui, boss. Huh? Merci, mon ami. Tu reckon? Carl Louis Thunder. Yeah, comme this.
Amidst the never-ending attacks and counterattacks, Freddy and Emile hunted the elusive Baron and his regiment in Ypres.
April 22nd, 1915. Ypres, Belgium. But guys, that's going to be it for the normal episode. Now we'll read some diary entries. So we have Emile, Freddy. Haven't met this character, so I won't read hers. Carl and Marie. So we'll start with Emile. Okay. August 12th, 1914. I started training at a military camp today. I can't can't help thinking of Karl, who's probably doing the same in Germany. The declaration of war has created havoc. I hope Marie and neighbors manage to finish the harvest in time. August 20th, 1914. We spent yet another day walking. We heard cannon fire for the first time today. I don't want to have to kill. I must stop thinking about it and get some sleep. March 10th, 1915. What a day. My life was saved twice today, first by an American soldier and then by a dog. But I am free at last. I saw Karl before the bombing. I hope he made it out alive. I'm going to try to find him. Wasn't it by a dog and then an American soldier? I'm not going to question it. August 12th, 1914. At last. I can't wait to get fighting. Maybe it'll ease some of the pain I feel inside. September 7th, 1914. I missed them by a whisker. It won't happen again. My younger brother's letter was sweet. It gave me a real boost. It's good he's back in the States, miles away from this nightmare. That kid has a knack of getting himself into trouble. March 10th, 1915. On the march to Belgium, where this darned regiment is stationed. I'm not alone, at least. I met a funny old French farmer guy, Emile. Doesn't say much, but if I understood right, his son-in-law is German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by that I don't dream of you. Okay, let's go to Karl. August 1st, 1914. It feels strange to return to Germany. At least Emile can take care of Marie and Victor. Things should calm down in the months to come. It's all so meaningless. August 21st, 1914. Emile, right there. Right in front of me. Sprawling on the ground. Why did his regiment have to come up against mine? I hope he pulls through. He's one tough cookie. I must find out what POW camp he's being taken to. March 10th, 1915. At last I found Emile, just moments before the shells started flying. I hope he's managed to dodge the bombs. The letter he showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie is well, and Victor is growing up. That's all that matters. August 12th, 1914. After Karl, it's Daddy's turn to leave. Why did they have to call him up? Wasn't it enough to expel my dear sweet love from these lands? Why do they want to put Daddy in uniform? He's too old to fight. And now they've left me all alone with the harvest on the way and Victor to take care of. August 24th, 1914. That letter gave me such a fright. Poor Daddy's been wounded and taken prisoner by the Germans. I don't know if he's seriously injured, and if he's being well taken care of. I've been told prisoners are allowed to receive letters. I shall write him tomorrow. September 25th, 1914. Today the Germans invaded Saint-Mihiel. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now what's going to happen? So guys, that's it for today. Let's just show these ones for this one. The Battle of Ypres, First Gas Attack, Zeppelin Bombardment, and the Dogs of War. That's going to do it for today, guys. If you enjoy, please let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.